Nah, this John hard, bro. This John hard. Yo, welcome back to the channel, man. We finna go ahead, lock in. We finna go ahead, get into this video today. Hey, so I just got done doing all types of phone conversations with my cousin today. It's always been good talking to my cousin, man. Shout out Lil Thang, shout out Darion, same person. He has a project that's gonna be coming out here pretty soon, and I want you guys to go and check it out. When it officially drops, with 1800 hours, when it officially drops, I'm gonna go ahead and post a link on whatever video that I'm watching, and I will be promoting his album release throughout the entirety of my channel for about a good month or two on my end, just to get it out, because I really do appreciate the music and appreciate the effort that he's been doing as far as making sure that he's staying authentic and staying true to himself, you know what I mean? And I think that's what today's video that we're going to talk about is being patient within the grind, you know what I mean? Today we're going to call it grind and wait. You know what I'm saying? There's a time and place for everything, right? And right now in this fall season that we're currently in, I feel like now is not the time to be out here making your biggest moves, but at the same time make your biggest moves coherently. So what I'm saying is, your biggest moves right now should be the action. It should be the habits, the consistency, the schedule that you're following, the things that you are doing on a day-to-day basis to get yourself from point A to point stardom. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you see yourself doing during this current time, I want you to take this energy, whatever is going to fuel you, and transmute this into something that is going to fulfill you and make you feel inspired. You know, for me, for a very, very long time growing up, I've always been like somebody that's been interested in doing YouTube and doing content creation. Like, I grew up on YouTube. I like the idea of somebody talking on a camera and me supporting somebody, and me supporting somebody my entire life throughout YouTube, throughout the entire years. It's just like, you know what, now it's my turn. Now it's my turn to actually get into this space and make a name for myself and do something for the younger generation and pass something positive for you guys to grow up on in the longer run. And so me, I've always been putting off YouTube though, right? And I've been getting like sidetracked and distracted with all of the things that I need to do with YouTube, with other things that I allow myself to get distracted and sidetracked and all this inside my life. And so with that being said, is I finally gotten to a point in time to where I feel it was a divine calling for me to get back into what it is that I was meant to do. And so that's what I'm saying to you. I feel, brother, now it's time to get back to what you're meant to do. And so whatever it is inside this creative space, whatever it is, you want to make something, you want to talk about something, you want to write something, you want to sing something, you want to bake something, you want to, whatever it is that is going to be in the lines of creation that feels good and fulfilling to you, my brother or sister, now is the time to make your biggest move, but not your biggest move. Because we're not at the point yet to where we build up enough harvest and enough confirmation in our belief, in our ideas, in our habits to show the higher powers, you know, it's God, universe, whatever you guys believe in, that we're ready to hold whatever it is that we're asking for, right? And during this season, I want you guys to do your big one in the state of setting the stage. Grind and wait. I want you to focus more on grinding day in, day out, and waiting on that result to come, because with that result coming, and I want you guys to think like this. So each and every single day that you wake up, don't think about what's going to happen tomorrow or what's going to happen next month or what's going to happen next week, because all you really have right now is the present. What's going on right now. While I'm making this video with you, there's nothing else in the world that matters to me except for me locking in, giving you guys the best eye contact that I possibly can with talking to you on this camera, right? This is all I have, but this energy of all I have that I'm pouring into this creation that I am making for you guys is going to be what I am going to be waiting for in the process of grinding to where it is that I want to be at with this. And so for you, there is something that you want to do, right? And if you're already doing it, keep going. Look at each and every single day as an opportunity to grind, so that tomorrow when you go to sleep, you wake up and you got to see, okay, is it the day that I'm going to get whatever it is that I asked for, or is it going to be another day that I'm going to have to wait and put some more work in? Because how we see success versus how others talk about success is two different things, right? for us during this time period, we're going to be laying, pretty much conceptualize this ideal, right? Bear with me now, lock in. So our ideas, our goals, the biggest things that we want to accomplish in our life is this house, right? It's this big ass mansion, right? Imagine the mansion that you want to live in. And because this vision and this idea only belongs to you, you are going to be the only person that's going to be responsible for making sure that you are making the blueprints and the construction of that house goes entirely well. Yeah, along the way, you may get some extra hands that may help into your idea and that may put you in better positions so you can go out and do what it is that you need to do to help you build this house, aka your goals and your ideas and your foundations. But it is 100% entirely up to you for you to get that house done. And so each and every single day, from the moment that you finish making your blueprints and you making your plans and you pray about it and you talk to God and you go forth about making the right decisions that you need to do to prepare to start making the construction of this house, your blueprint goes away. And now each and every single day, you're laying down one brick. One brick. And the reason why I say it's one brick, because we can't get too many things done in a day. Right? We only got 24 hours. And if you've been watching me, you only got 5 hours a day to get to like make the most out of whatever it is that you're doing. And so each and every single day, you're laying down one brick and you don't know when the house is going to be finished. So imagine you're 1,000 days in, laying down 1,000 bricks. You laid 1,000 bricks for this house and you don't even know when it's going to be finished. Just think about it like that. And that's why I'm saying the importance of grind and wait is going to be such more rewarding and more fulfilling when it comes to your time has come. Wait your turn. Because when you're on, you're going to look back at those moments and you're going to appreciate those moments a little bit more further when you were just grinding and just waiting. Because me personally, today when I was out doing my grind this morning, and I'm doing my grind right now, but especially this morning because I was doing a particular grind that I didn't like, it was just like, man, like God, I'm in this neutral state, and I'm okay with whatever it is that I got going on, but I'm more excited about doing this right here. You know what I mean? I'm more excited and more focused on getting to this part of my life to where I can enjoy these type of things and I can have these type of accolades attached to my name finally. And so in the midst of doing all of this, hold on, towel break. So in the midst of doing all of this, you know, talking to myself and having this conversational prayer with God, it was just like, he tells me, grind and wait. If you can focus on the quality of your grind in the midst of your season of being pruned and being refined and being taught and being developed into whatever it is that you're meant to actually be, if you can do that, then brother, the quality of your harvest that you're going to receive when God goes by and he does his little checklist, like, okay, like if you ever play Schedule 1 and you ever like after you get done like making the weed and you get done making the when you get done making those, you can put those on the rack and it actually increases the quality of your product. That's pretty much what the whole purpose of grind and wait is. Focus on the quality of your grind. Like how good is this video going to be today? How good is this song that I'm going to put out or write or record going to be today? How good is whatever creation it is that I'm going to do, or whatever schedule it is that I'm sticking to, and whatever efforts that I make to making a good mark going to be today? The quality of your grind is going to be equivalent to the quality of your harvest when it comes time for you to get whatever it is that you've been asking for, my brother or sister. So that's what I want you guys to take in. Grind and wait. Grind and wait. The quality of your grind is going to give you the quality of your harvest. And oftentimes we spend so much time being focused on doing the work for a little bit, and then, okay, now we start thinking about when is it going to come? What is it going to look like? Don't worry about it. Matthew 6:26. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 6:26. I don't know it verbatim, but it definitely says, do not be anxious and lay your worries on me. Somewhere along those lines. I'll put it right here. And pretty much what I like about that verse is it relates to me so much because I'm somebody who overthinks, right? Where I want to go with my future can be in my hands as much as it possibly can. So I always want to strategically think things through rather than just think at it. But being in that state, bro. Ooh, I lost my idea. I lost my idea so bad. Me being somebody that overthinks, you know, I'm somebody that gets very anxious when it comes to like, all right, is the things that I'm planning gonna work? Is the things that I'm gonna do? Is it gonna do what I think it's gonna do when I finally put out there into the real world? And you know, oftentimes I'll be thinking like, oh, am I doing the right things when it comes to me being in a particular position in my life compared to wherever it is that I'm doing, right? And pretty much like that verse right there is just a reminder of don't worry about what it is that you're going to be receiving at the end of your journey or what it's going to look like, but be more concerned about that He has it handled as long as you have yourself handled. And having yourself handled is focusing on the quality of your grind. I ain't gonna lie, man, the camera got me looking kind of I ain't gonna lie, boy, the camera tough. Shout out Panasonic, bro, for real. Panasonic, them boys the real deal. Nigga, this shit too hard, bro. Hey, man, but I hope y'all guys enjoyed today's video. Y'all boys be good. I hope y'all take the lesson in today. Like I said, man, grind and wait. And the whole meaning of grinding and waiting is just focusing on the quality of your grind. So when it comes time for you to receive your blessings, the quality of your blessings can be even better. If God is going to give me 50x for doing 10% hard on my grind, imagine what he's going to do when I do 100% of my grind. Exactly.